So, all right. So my topic is, why does it seem like Los Angeles is an unsafe place for rap artists, out
Mm.
of town and in town?
Okay. As an out of towner, I'm gonna give my personal perspective because I lived in LA, the city. I lived on 80. You know how when you lived in the city, you got shout. Well, that's how it is where we at. So I got shout the places I lived at to stamp where I'm talking about. I lived on 85th and Wall. I was in the trenches, nigga. I lived on 85th and Wall. I lived on 52nd and Main and 52nd and Broadway. And I actually stayed out by the stadium in that little neighborhood. It's a Spanish neighborhood. It's called Brent. It started with a B, I think. I can't think of the name, but I lived out there. So, but I think it has a lot to do with gang culture. You know what I mean? I think that when you coming from another state, you really have to be mindful of the shit that you wearing because all the hats in the world is a fucking gang hat. You know what I'm saying? And so
Okay.
I think it's the immaturity. It is my personal perspective. I think it's the immaturity of LA because LA is such a very influential place. I think it's the lack of accountability of the people there that allow artists to not be safe in their own city. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be a situation where, okay, if y'all want people to check in, cool. Somebody got to know somebody, and checking in should mean extorting no money. It should just be like, hey, look, you touch down, this my folks, this my people, they with me type shit, you know?